Students, I want to start adding in some data into our building here now. And the first thing I want to do is do some rooms, but I face a problem here because it's telling me that my room is not enclosed. Okay. So do you remember last video I talked about possibly introducing a liner board? So I'm going to do that in this case. One for aesthetics and two for it'll help me close the room, if you like. So I'll go to wall. Yeah, I'll just take my metal stud and duplicate it. And I'm going to call this liner board. Okay. Edit my type. I'm going to move my core boundary down because I want to delete that one and then delete the structure, and I'm just going to be left a plasterboard here. And again, the likes of Kingspan do specific types of liner boards, which would be kind of plastic based, I think, something like that. But I'll just use plasterboard for the moment, and I'll go okay. Okay. Now, so I want to place this based on those dimensions that I had before. Okay. So I could do this in the stairs as well if I wanted. So let's go kind of, again, I want to draw clockwise here. So I'll come down the bottom down here. We'll do it from here. Okay. Now let's see. So it would be finish face interior, I think. No. Finish face exterior then. Cancel. Finish face exterior. Yeah, okay, so that'll do the trick. Across, and now I'm just going to play a little bit here in order to get it around the columns, if you like. We would be doing that in reality, but there you go. And we'll go across something like that there. As far as here. Now, let's just do our cut section there. Take a look at that. So you can see my liner board has gone in there now. Right now, so it gives you a nice smooth finish there. Right, let's go back to our ground floor plan. What I want to do then is take the walls up as far as the liner board. Okay, so we do that in each case. Down here. And here. Okay, no, that's not bad. I'm going to do a ceiling in here now. So again, into the ceiling command here, 2.6 is fine. That's compound ceiling there. So I should be able to do this automatically. Okay, I don't know if it did or not. Normally tells you that you're doing that. So, but if I had to sketch the ceiling, then look, just take it from there to there. Is that a wall? There we go. Something like that. And then we would do the same thing again through here, and then the same thing again through there. Don't need one for the stairs, so finish that. Let's take a look at the section here, see if that went in. Yeah, it's up a little bit high, so I'm going to move it down and just align it to the underside of the beam. Do here, align that. Okay. Now, that's that done. Yeah, so another one there. It might have actually gone in automatically, but it normally pops up with boundary lines. I just couldn't see them in that case there. So showed you both ways of doing that anyway. Right, let's go back into our ground floor plan, and still not, doesn't like my rooms there. So let's get to the root of that problem. Now, you can see that I placed a room tag here, but it's telling me that the room is not enclosed. And this can be a little bit frustrating at times. Find out exactly why. So one of the things that I do is I'll go into VV on the keyboard and come down into my rooms down here, and I'll turn on these two, interior fill and reference. Okay, now it just gives me this blue. You know, when you pick the room, it gives you that kind of um, indicator that either the room is enclosed or it's not enclosed, or it has been made into a room or not made into a room. All right. Now, the other thing I want to check here is over my architecture tab, ruined area. So I want to make sure that my areas and volumes, and it's at wall finish that the computation is. All right. Now, you can see it's not enclosed. So I've tried a few things. It just, as far as I can see, the room is enclosed. All right. You know, it's got a ceiling, it's got walls, it's got floors. So I'm not quite sure as to exactly what the problem is there. I'm quite sure somebody will figure that out and tell me. I've checked all the walls. You see, they're all room bounding. You know, the floors are room bounding. Um, the ceiling is room bounding. So there's no reason that I can see straight off as to why that should be. So I'm going to resort to the room separator, this command here. All right. And I'm going to use my pick walls. So I'm going to pick that one, pick lines, I should say. This one. Now, there you go. Oh, let's put another one in here. Now, there you go. Right. So the room is now created. So it looks like I'm going to have to do that for each of the rooms here because, again, oh, there you go. I'll take that back. But I don't want the stairs and that, so I'm going to do the room separator, pick line, like so. Now, there's that one. And then I'll come in and I'll do these ones here. And I'll go across and I'll do those as well. So that'll get all the rooms into place. Let's see now. One very handy thing to do as well, particularly if you're going to have little problems with rooms and things like that, is to do a room schedule. And so we'll do a new schedule on quantities here. We come down and do rooms, and okay. And then I'll always put in the area, and I'll put in the level, and I'll put in the name. I've got it there. Okay, so I'll just move the name up to the top and the level next. And I'll go okay. And what this does is if you're having problems, you tend to place room, then you place it, then you place it. And the only way to actually get rid of room, deleting the tag does not delete the room. Okay. It just deletes the tag, but the room is still there. So when you go and place it again, now you've got a double room again. This is the only way that you can actually get rid of rooms. Select all of those and hit the delete up here. Okay. Now I've got the two rooms that I have there. This is also editable as well, which is pretty handy. So if I put in, I just put in a nominal room, say staff, something like that. Okay. And I'll go back to my ground floor plan. You can see now that it's updated that there as well. The other thing in terms of rooms I like to do is I like one decimal point. So I'm going to hit units here, and I'm going to go into area, and I'm going to put in one decimal place. Okay. And so that's telling me that that's 7.8. It's not 8, it's 7.8. And I think that's a little bit more accurate to be able to do that. So that was how, so we'll do the upstairs rooms and these ones here and those ones there and the multi-purpose space as well. And using the room schedule just to make sure that everything is, that I've got no extra place rooms or non-place rooms. Also, using that little technique of going into VV and then switching on those. You can switch it off once you're done, but that immediately tells you that you're picking up all the rooms. Okay.